What up everyone? In this vid we're gonna test some fuel. I got the 16% La Bima fuel from France, the Power Safe Racing fuel from Germany 16%, the 16% fuel that I run, the burning fuel from Spain, also 25%, the 25% Merlin Expert fuel also from Spain, and the 16% EU fuel from Merlin, so the 12%. Very curious to see what the differences are, curious to see if there is any difference in these three fuels, all 16%. First I want to make a huge shout out to Juka. He sent me a package from Finland with a lot of candy, a letter, stickers, and probably the only piston sleeve set available in the world for an R5R. So very big thank you to Juka for taking the effort to order it and send it to me, because I couldn't order with that company. They only ship to Finland or Sweden. So very big thank you to Juka. Now I can rebuild my destroyed engine, and the Onstead company did pay for it, so they paid for the damage. Very good, very happy that I have a piston sleeve set. Yeah, I did notice something very weird. This sleeve has a single port exhaust. The R5R that I bought first also has a single port exhaust, and I bought this one about 7-8 weeks later, and it has a 3-port exhaust. It also has a different button head. This one is milled out, so very weird considering it is the exact same engine. So yeah, maybe they placed the wrong piston and sleeve and the button head on an engine, because I think this is from an R5R Team Edition. So yeah, very weird, but very good thing I can rebuild it now. So again, very big thank you to Juka. I'm gonna rebuild it, gonna do the break-in, and then we're gonna do the dyno test. This one is modified, this one is stock. Very curious what the differences are. So yeah, a lot of testing to do, so let's go. Alright, I did quite some pulls. Some fuels I needed a couple of pulls to get the tune right. When I switched in between fuels, I had to adjust it a minute here and there to get maximum performance, and I must say the results were pretty surprising to me. So let's check it out. Alright, let's load the 25% Merlin to the red area. Let's load the 16% burning fuel to the blue area. And let's set it at peak horsepower for the 25%. So 100% horsepower. I got 1.381 maximum horsepower, and as you can see, at 1.2 seconds of the run, I got exactly the same on the 16% burning fuel. These lines are pretty similar. The RPM line, the horsepower line, and the torque line. And if we scroll through the time, you can see again the numbers are pretty much the same all the way, very minute differences. And at 5.8 seconds of the run, the numbers are again exactly the same. So this was very surprising to me. Let's load the 16% Labima to the red area. Set it at peak horsepower. And it's at 1.337. The burning fuel also at peak horsepower at this stage of the pull, 1.384. So slight advantage for the burning fuel. And again, the lines are pretty much the same. Let's check the power safe racing fuel. Load it to the red area. Set it at peak RPM, 1.384. The numbers are exactly the same. Lines also pretty similar. Slight advantage here for the burning fuel and here. Now let's check the 16% EU fuel. Load it to the red area. Set it at peak horsepower, 1.441. Very surprising. This was actually the highest number I got from all my pulls I did. So all this testing, I have come to the conclusion I can tune an XRB on the dyno to maximum performance on every fuel. It doesn't matter. So for a better comparison, I will need to do a test at the track. You can't run this tune at the track. The engine got about 8 to 10 degrees Celsius more hot on the 16% EU fuel. So I will need to do a test at the track, tune it at the track, dyno the engine at the track. Very curious about that now. So yeah, I think that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.